Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 28th. This week, I am going to just get started, as always. Just jump right in to this reading. We're going to take a look at your current energies with this main spread, and then we are going to clarify with the Lenormand at the end and see what additional details want to come up. And damn, Capricorn, this is very positive. You literally have the new beginning card with the new life card coming up right next to it. So obviously, it's like you're stepping into a new life here, something that'll probably be very successful for you, is what I'd say here. Capricorn, also make sure to take a look at your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture of what's going on for you this week. But Capricorn, let's see here. You have the hummingbird card. It says, be here and now. I feel like you've been on a very long journey. It's like you've been dreaming of certain things that you want to accomplish with this star card. You've been hoping for things to balance out. And I feel like you finally maybe have come up with a plan on how to accomplish something that you want to accomplish. It could be pretty much anything. There is like a little bit of a speed bump here at the end that we're going to talk about. Very positive reading. And again, we're going to clarify with the Lenormand and see what comes up. Because again, tarot is not set in stone, as I always say, and there are going to be solutions to whatever this is here, although it doesn't look like anything, all that bad. It just looks like your beliefs, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But I feel like you've been on a very long journey. The star, you have the star, the justice card, and the emperor in this first position here. I feel that there has been a lot of healing that you've been going through. Like I said, I feel like you've been on a very long journey to accomplish a goal or something that you want to achieve with this star card. And it's like you've really been hoping to be able to probably put the work into something. You have two cards of justice here. Justice and the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, he is holding a balance. He is giving fairly. I feel like you have been just hoping for balance in your own life. I feel like this is probably like a work-related reading for the most part here, Capricorn. We will take a look and see what comes up for love, but I feel like for some of you, this is mostly a work-related reading, or or a goal reading, whatever you want to call it. It's like you're trying to accomplish something in your life. The Emperor, I feel like, is saying that you have been maybe dealing with a lot of red tape is the word that's popping into my head. I don't think that's really truly the case, but I feel like you have been dealing with some like authorities or issues with authority figures. Again, to me, Saturn was in Capricorn for a long time, and it would not surprise me if you were dealing with, judges, lawyers, pretty much any of that stuff in the past. So I feel a lot of you are kind of moving away from a very heavy energy, and I love that for you, Capricorn. I feel like this whole reading is just saying you are moving away from a very heavy energy. You have this new beginning card, so obviously there is a new beginning that is entering into your life here. Whenever I get two cards that are kind of similar like this, I kind of feel that it's like the reading is taking a deeper look at whatever this card that comes before it is. So I feel like the reading is kind of zooming in more detail on what's going on with this new beginning. And why do I say that? Well, mostly because of this Five of Cups here, and also the rest of the cards that are here that we're going to talk about in a second. This person here is crying over spilt wine or spilt milk, whatever you want to call it, and all they have to do is turn around. But really, what this says to me is that there is something you want to accomplish. Again, on the Five of Cups, we don't just have these cups. We also have this castle and this bridge. The castle kind of represents something that this guy is trying to accomplish, or something that he wants to achieve, or a place where he wants to get to. But he's crying because he feels like he can't swim across this water that's on this card. But if he would just turn around and look at what he's got, these two cups that are still standing, he would see this bridge that leads to the castle. He would be able to very easily accomplish what it is that he's trying to accomplish. So I feel like for a lot of you, this reading is saying, turn around and look at what you got. Again, you have the Five of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Tons of card of balance. Tons of balance going on here. Two cards of balance plus the Temperance card, which is a card of balance. So I feel you have been very patient already. I feel like you've been waiting for things to balance out in your life and just in general. To me, this reading here is very general. I feel like you've been hoping for fairness, and I feel maybe the reason there isn't like love here, or I just don't feel like this is a love reading, is because of the fact that maybe you just haven't been able to have love because you don't have a job or you don't have a car or something like that. It's like something has been preventing you from getting, from accomplishing this right here. You also have the new life card. It's like new beginning, new life. I feel like this is available to you. The card, it kind of seems dreamy, it's kind of like maybe this is a dream, maybe this is something that you're imagining. I almost feel like this is saying that you feel like something is too good to be true, because that card is kind of dreamy. Even on this card here, it's kind of like just the sun is coming up, it's like almost like the dawn, So I feel like this is kind of saying that you don't have this new beginning yet, or maybe you're having a hard time seeing how to turn around here on the Five of Cups to accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. The Strength card even says that you're going to have to, put in the work. The Strength card is a display of strength. She has her hands in this lion's mouth. And as I always say, who in their right mind would stick their hands in a lion's mouth? Nobody is the answer. So I feel there is a need for strength. You have the Strength card, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords here. Everybody getting the Seven of Swords this week. And also in the 2021 readings, the Seven of Swords came up quite a bit. What I would say is part of me feels like there is just a ton of deception in the astrology in general. And I feel like between now and the end of 2025, there will probably be things that come out like in the news and, other places where we will see deception, or where deception will be revealed. So part of me feels like this is coming up so much now that I feel like maybe in 2021 we could see some things come out that kind of reveal where we have been deceived, by the government, by whatever. So by people in general. So I kind of feel like this is more of a collective energy here with the Seven of Swords. I would say, all through the 2021 readings, the Seven of Swords came up, and I was telling people, get a second opinion on things. And if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. But what I'm referring to here is like purchases, or if somebody tells you need to buy something, or if something seems like a scam, it probably is with the Seven of Swords. So, I feel like you need to kind of keep your wits about you. But what I would say is I feel like your new life is not too good to be true. But again, it's not going to cost you money to step into this new energy. The Five of Cups just says you have to be grateful for what you have. If you do that, then you will turn around, see those two cups, and you'll be able to get to the castle that's across the river. And I feel like the solution is, it's just that simple. And I feel like it's free as well. For others, I feel like there's just a job coming in here. I feel like you're a little fearful about the job, but I need to clarify to figure out why. So let's see here. The hummingbird spirit, again, says be here, be now. But again, to me, the hummingbird spirit is a very good card for the long journey that you have been on. It kind of says you're wrapping up the journey. You have the Two of Clubs here between the Star and the Five of Cups. You have the Five of Clubs here between the Justice card and the Six of Pentacles, and the Jack of Diamonds here between the Emperor and the Temperance card. This could just be a new job. This is like talking yourself into something. Two of Clubs is you and your higher self. It's like you talking yourself into something. The Five of Clubs is the road less traveled, kind of. And it's a card of like going on a new journey. There could be some fears with this Seven of Swords. There could be some things that are just not really clear. I get this like dreamy type of feeling again off this new life card. I feel for some of you, it's kind of like maybe you get a new job, but maybe they're not like willing to pay you as much as you want right away. And it's kind of like it's almost perfect, but it's not quite perfect. Something is not perfect here. That's what I feel like saying. You have the Five of Diamonds, the Two of Hearts, love it, amazing, and the Eight of Spades here. This is the Five of Diamonds is my card that says just do it. Again, I'm using the maybe Lenormand, and there are some cards in here that are just not Lenormand cards. They're playing cards. These two cards are not real Lenormand cards. Five of Diamonds and the playing cards, to me, is a card that says just do it, take some sort of leap of faith. The Two of Hearts is a perfect match between you and something else. It could be love, and I do feel for some of you, you have every single fire sign here. You have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Also, Aquarius and Libra stand out to me here as well, Capricorn. So if you're looking for love, it could be one of those signs. The Five of Diamonds says just do it. The Five of Diamonds is also a card of settlements as well. So you have the Justice, all this justice right here, Justice, Six of Pentacles, he's holding the balance, and Temperance card, things balancing out. So there could be a settlement coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like this is just really a path that is opening up for you. So maybe you haven't had a job for a very long period of time. It's like this is a job that is going to be coming into your life here. Yeah, boom. You have the Sun, love it. The Ace of Diamonds, that's amazing. The Six of Clubs here. And you also have the Three of Clubs, love it. It's like a second chance coming in for you here, Capricorn. The Sun is an amazing card of happiness, money, joy, success coming in for you. The Six of Clubs definitely says you have been through a very long journey here with the Six of Clubs. The Six of Clubs is called the Cross, and it represents having a cross to bear. It says that you have experienced a lot of burdens, but the Three of Clubs in the playing card reading system is a card of second chances to me. So I feel that there is a second chance coming in for you. I really feel like you need to see something. The Eight of Swords says you need to set yourself free from kind of like feeling trapped in the past. The Eight of Swords isn't real. Like I said, I get this like dreamy feeling off of this new life card. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed restriction. It is keeping yourself stuck for no reason, really. So I feel like for some of you, you need to set yourself free here. I do feel like the kind of like the main point of this reading is that you could be questioning something. The Seven of Swords, we can look at this as lying, cheating, stealing, but we could also look at this as he is trying to steal these swords from a military that's back here, and he is trying to protect himself from those swords being used against him in the future. Lately I've been kind of feeling like the Seven of Swords is saying that, you cannot prevent things from happening in your life. You cannot prevent disasters. You cannot prevent everything, right? And, sometimes when we try to protect ourselves as well, we can be hurt. On some Seven of Swords, he's about to step into a trap that's on the ground. So it kind of says like, he is trying so hard to protect himself from, potential disasters that he actually creates a disaster for himself. So I do feel sometimes this card kind of just says, basically let go of your fears, because your fears could be, creating things in your reality, and I would just be very careful of that. For others, like I said, this looks like a new job reading to me, but I feel like you're questioning it. Like I said, I can't get over that. I feel like you're kind of like questioning a new job opportunity. I would say that maybe it's not exactly what you want as well, so I would accept it. As far as love is concerned, I would say this is definitely new love coming in for you. Jack of Diamonds is like a new love. You have the Two of Hearts, which is a perfect match in love, and then you have the Sun. Amazing. So very positive for love. The Sun is actually a card of marriage as well, in the lenormand, or it can be. So I feel like there could be a very significant love relationship coming in for you. But I feel like it's really what I feel like this reading is saying is it's the end of challenges. I feel like you are stepping into this new life here. I feel like you're about to stand out as well. Two cards are standing out. This one, she's like on a pedestal. She's like on a pillar here on this card, and you have the Strength card as well, which is like a card of a display of strength, a card of standing out. So I like this reading for you here, Capricorn. It's not perfect, but I feel like it's definitely heading in the right direction. So thank you for watching. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. And also make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But thank you, Capricorn, and definitely enjoy your week.